Hi, I'm Ronnie from Ronnie's Garage, and today we're holding our monthly tech meet, and today we'll be talking about the 6-cylinder slipper clutch. Okay. So I'm not gonna, there are index marks on these. They mark them so that when you take them apart, they're balanced again, I guess, for balancing. But I don't think that's gonna matter on this right here. And now, springs. I need the big ones, right? Dirty?
A little bit.
There's baggage. There's just here.
So what is it that you're doing here, Ryan?
What I'm doing is I'm reassembling this. Oh, but I'm off with my studs there. I'm doing something wrong here. The stud didn't come through. We're off on that. Oh, I know why. It's not up there.
That really doesn't have to be in there. Right? Doesn't do it.
You know, well, it does for me to bolt my tool on.
Oh, that's where you put your tool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what the picture shows. It bolted on it for me. But I didn't realize you could just do it there. See, I'm learning here. Old pros.
The reason it was so stiff was you were compressing the springs and forcing the clutch plates together?
He's compressing 6 springs now.
Yeah, right. So what does that mean? You have to loosen these nuts?
Excuse me? I got to get this compressed to where it lives before I test the pull.
Yeah, sure.
This is just normal assembly. No, I mean just the way you put it back together for the car.
Now is that a white coat?
It gets oiled. There's oil passages it needs to. The biggest problem with these usually is they get sludged up and they stick. And the original washers, the big fiber washers in here now, are a modern replacement for the old cotton washers. Those fiber, I got the wrong.
They were originally lamp wick material, cotton, and you had to iron them before you put them in for several days. The problem with the original discs, they actually work better than the micarta discs, but the original discs, because they were cotton, they would absorb water, moisture from the air when a car sat for a long time, and then they'd end up rusting to the 2 clutch surfaces, and you'd be stuck solid. That's the reason they changed.
But you can still get the cotton one.
Yes. Yeah. If you drive your car, every time you start it, you make sure it gets warm. It's the cold starts, you get the condensation. That causes condensation in the oil, and that gets into the discs. And
so you let the car warm up before you take off?
No. You don't just start it, to look at your clock and then shut it off. You want to always warm the car all the way up if you start.
Oh, drive it.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah.
Is this in Britain or America?
Every place.
In California, nothing ever this wet.
Well,
yeah.
What's this? Every mark,
time that statement.
Every mark sits out there is rusting before our eyes.
That's right. And out of view too.
This is an aberration, what we're seeing out here.
An aberration.
Oh, that's a steering box, yeah.
If somebody would hold that right there, please, so I can start a bolt. All right, I got it now. Thank you. You can let go now. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I need some space. I made it a little too long.
It's easier just to put that on.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry. It's all right.
You know how it is when you're doing something?
Absolutely. And as soon as you get it assembled, where's that go? How many times have you done
That's
that?
what those round things are for. Okay, seems like a lot of work, doesn't it, guys?
We stay at home for around no shift. Got that from
The drill instructor. Okay, this is what we're going to be testing. The resistance here. That's the slippage inside there. And I bought this fancy schmancy digital one. The T-bar and everything. So, it's supposed to be, what did I say it was? 14 to 15, I think, on these.
11. 11 to 12, isn't it?
That's on the pre-war.
Oh.
I'll get the book. Pre-war is definitely 11 to 13. Right here is 14 to 15 for these post-war cars.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, I guess I should turn it on.
That's the workshop.
On. And we don't want any resistance on it. 0. Come on, 0. Okay, it says 0. So, what we want to do is watch this while we're pulling, and once that moves, you got to read that, right? Oh, that was 20, right? Started to move at 20.
Did you push this back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What happened here?
Oh, no.
Let's try that again. That was right at 12, right? Everybody watching? It's upside down, I understand that, but yeah, 12.2 or so.
See the way it breaks and stops? That's what the company called stiction.
Stiction? So it needs to be polished maybe? And
That was the advantage of the cotton disc. They didn't have that much less initial stiction than the...
so when they let go, they let go. Huh?
Yeah, and, and it kept sliding. Didn't.
That was 11, so it's definitely doesn't have enough poundage on it. Oh, that's 12.36. Okay. And you wonder, what are we going to do about that if it's not enough poundage? Those springs have little cavities in this upper housing that you can add shims to. So you can keep adding thickness to it so it compresses the springs more until you get it, unless you got a lot of weak springs. So that's how you test this. For any questions out there, that's how you do it.